Okay, so another night here and just kind of cleaning up. I got all my little parts put away, and then I have stripped this bell housing down pretty well. I'm not sure if I'm going to take this shift shaft out. That seal doesn't look super great. I'm assuming that's a seal. I got to review this. I think, yeah, because this would be the U-joint sealed from water, and this would be the exhaust, which should have water in it. So yeah, I think I will probably end up replacing that seal, but not positive. So anyway, just doing a little cleaning up and trying to organize some parts so I can get this thing kind of put away a little better. So I might have a couple quick clips, but mostly just groundwork. Well, taking advantage of the good weather here and got this thing all pressure washed out. It had a lot of spots and stains and stuff on it where I suppose pop it got spilled or something like that. And so anyway, it's not pretty, but it damn sure ain't as ugly as it was. So I went through and kind of blasted all the stuff off, and then used a little spot treat there and cleaned out the bilge a little better even than the other day. So I don't plan on having this boat this far apart anytime soon, so I'm trying to get some things done that were kind of on the bucket list, so to speak. So anyway, one of those super unglamorous jobs, but I think it did help quite a bit. There's still a little stain right here, but not bad. Not bad for what, 25 years old. Okay, it's a little bit before football on Sunday, and I got the boat out of here finally. So anyway, I have just basically this gimbal housing, the transom assembly sitting here. So to make this a little easier to maneuver, I'm either going to disconnect the rams there or there. I'm not really sure exactly how we'll do it, but I got to get those trim rams off of there because that just sucks to move around. So anyway, do that real quick, and then we'll be just left with the housing, and we can start on the rebuild stuff. But I don't know if I'll get that get to that today or when, but we'll at least get the rams off of here. Well, another weekday night here and back on the boat project here, and currently the bilge is all clean, and well, clean as it's gonna get, and I sprayed the floors down. I power washed them, and they're dry now, and that really does look good. A lot better than what it was, I'll say. So next kind of step, a little bit different than engine and outdrive stuff, is the bilge pump. The one that I found that was originally there. I think I showed in a previous video, but just to recap, it didn't work. The rotor had fallen off and it was all clogged with BS, and the hose was broken in multiple locations. It had like a plastic coiled hose. So anyway, I got the finest $25 bilge pump that you can get off of Amazon. I assume from the Tangyang province of China somewhere, or I have no idea, but it is straight garbage eBay stuff, you know. So it may not even last a week, but it's just kind of what the project deserves at this point. So anyway, the problem is the outlet here is much larger than the port on the side of the boat, which is right here somewhere. There it is. So basically those, I have to adapt different size hoses. So I went to O'Reilly's real quick, or AutoZone or something, and just got this off of their like quick change hose, you know, their my hose busted category. And then I went to Menards and got this just regular like plastic sprinkler adapter. Of course, it'll go in there, barred fitting, and then into here. So that gets me from 1 inch to 3/4 inch, and then I'll use 3/4 all the rest of the way. And I got hose clamps to go with it and everything. So we'll try this out, see how it goes. I might have to lengthen these wires because they didn't. I don't know, maybe long enough wires would have cost another $1, but anyway, we'll see how it goes here. Okay, so there's the hole for the transom, and here's the bottom of the transom, and there is the platform for the bilge pump. So I'm gonna mount this is the bottom of the bilge pump. So I'm gonna mount that on that little platform right there, and then the hose kind of runs across, and then snakes up across to that tiny little port right there. You can see it just peeking out. That's where that discharge is. So pretty basic, but I'm gonna get set up and maybe do some zip tying or something to keep it kind of out of the way, because that's why I'm doing it now, is because the engine's out, of course, and I have a ton of room for activities. So we're gonna get to it. Okay, so I figured I'd test this end of the hose first, because I didn't actually get to test that in the store, but I just kind of eyeballed it. So we're running across here, and it's actually going to go on the bottom side like that and roll right down in here. So now I kind of know where I have to be so I can start cutting things and making it look half decent. So zip tie time. Okay, so I got this pump all situated here. I just took this, that was like a big L piece, I cut that off of there. I just didn't need the length, and works a little better as a straight. So got that all set up, got my hose clamps in, and then the base is in the boat. I think I'm probably only going to go with the single screw, just in case I smash it and break it off of there. Then I have a second shot. I'm not totally screwed. So anyway, I'm going to take these 3 leads right here, same color combination, brown, white, brown, and black, and those leads, actually these bullet connectors, go into the boat, and I actually need a little length anyway, so I'm just going to splice these onto the ends that I have, and call that good, and then kind of just wrap it with tape or something to keep it somewhat together. So yeah, gonna do that now. Alright, so here's basically what I'm gonna end up with. It's just a long 3-wire deal down to this guy, and we're gonna go toss her in the boat. Alright, so I terminated that hose right there, cut that to length so it fits kind of nice and natural there, and then I left a little bit of length there that I could kind of negotiate if I had to, because I don't really remember exactly where everything sits here exhaust wise and whatnot, but I think that's good enough. And then of course the harness comes up, goes around, and then it plugs in. There's behind that larger blue, you can see the little crimps there. So that's what was there the previous however many years, so I think I feel good about it. So anyway, real short video. Hope it helps somebody. If you got a bilge pump, this is as good as any way to swap it out. And thanks for watching.